If you're new to our channel, my partner Adam and I and our dog Twyla have been traveling part-time around Australia for the last 2 years. So to check out all our past episodes and all our episodes in the future, make sure you go down the bottom and like and subscribe.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm King Dino, and on this episode we have our canned food challenge. Now, we did this about a year ago, and I brought a whole heap of different cans. I didn't tell Adam what I'd brought, and I basically almost blindfolded him, let him eat it and tell us what he thought of it. Now, the whole idea of this is to show you different foods you can take away camping if you want something quick and easy. What you can grab just from your local Coles, Woolworths. Now, if you do remember from last time, Adam is not the biggest fan of canned food, so that makes that all a little bit more interesting. Now, I'll be giving you some tips of how you can use these, not all of them, but different ways you can use these different types of canned food. They're all different from the last time we did it. Some are kind of similar, but different brands or different flavors. So we can get straight into this. We are going to be keeping score. So we'll get a score off both of us. We'll give you our opinion. We'll tell you what it tastes like. And at the end, we'll get the number one can for this year. So first up is beef goulash. That's it, beef goulash. No MSG in this baby. So this here, it looks like they've got it with pasta on the cover here. So I don't know if it comes with the pasta, but we'll soon find out once we open the can. I've never actually had this before, so this will be very interesting. All right, here we go with the beef goulash. Now, I'm going to have to be careful because I'm by myself at the moment. Adam's not here. And it's so windy. The camera is just blowing on the tripod, so if it gets a bit bumpy, sorry. And obviously the wind, hopefully my mic's solved the wind problem. But anyway, let's taste this and give it a go. Well, it's a red-based sauce. It tastes quite nice, very salty. So if you're a person who's a fan of salt, you're going to love this. You won't need to add any extra salt, trust me. But I definitely think the best option would be to have this with mashed potatoes, especially camping. I think it would make a really nice meal, and a tasty meal at that. And you could probably just throw in a handful of frozen veg. I think that would go nicely with it also. So my score, I'm giving this a 6. All right, Adam's now joined us. You have to, tell us what you...
Is my mic on? Because it's windy.
Yeah, it's on. What do you think it is?
Well, it smells Indian.
It smells Indian.
Why is it so watery?
That's just how it is.
Is it soup?
No, I don't think it's meant to be soup.
Oh, okay. I think it needs potato. At least it looks like it's chunky meat.
Yeah, at least it is chunky meat. That's what I liked about it.
A bit of salty.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Thicker sauce, less salt. Is it just meat? That's it.
Yeah.
It's just meat and liquid.
Do you know what it actually is?
I thought it was going to be Indian.
Well, I don't know what the origin is, but it is beef goulash.
Is that European or Middle Eastern?
Probably more Middle Eastern,
if you know.
maybe. Yeah, comment down below. Out of 10?
Maybe a 6.5.
6.5.
If you took away the liquid and have just the meat, but with no fat. Because there's a bit of fat floating in there.
Yeah, there is. That says it on there that they have fat in there.
Okay.
Yeah, gives it the flavour.
Maybe they're saying something. No, the meat's actually not bad.
Right, cool.
It's like slow cooked.
Yeah, it is quite tender. Now, this next one I think Adam might struggle with because he's not a fan of this kind of stuff. This is corned beef. We haven't had this one before. It even comes with its little, see this side? On the side, it's got its little very own opener to somehow open it. So I'm going to have to work that out. That's going to be fun. But yeah, let's give this a go. All right, so I think I've worked out how to open this because I've never done one of these before. So you just literally, I've already stuffed it up, haven't I? So let's just try this way. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. It's working. I got there. Look, I'm not going to lie, but this reminds me a lot of dog food. And I don't even think Twyla would eat this. Now, it says just to serve like this. Just to serve like this? I don't know. Anyway, we'll give it a go. It's part of the test. We'll see what it's like and we'll let you know. Twyla, would you eat this? I mean, really, would you? Would you eat this? All right, if you're someone at home that actually eats this, I'm sorry. I apologize now because this looks quite disgusting. It just reminds me of dog food too much. It's actually making me want to vomit. But I'm going to give it a go for the YouTube. Here we go. Does my face say it all? Okay. It's not that bad. But it's not that good either. Yeah, no, this is definitely not for me. I'm giving this a 1. And the consistency and the look of it just reminds me too much of dog food, canned dog food. And not even Twyla eats something that looks like this. I'm sure you're going to be a fan of this.
It looks like cake.
Cake?
Well,
I'm glad yours looks like cake.
no, it looks like it's cat food.
I said dog, but...
Twyla have this. Is it full of salt? Looks like spam.
Do you know what it actually is?
Processed meat.
Yeah, it is a processed meat. Give it a taste and see what you think it is.
Where's the rest of it?
Inside. You don't want to see it.
It smells like... I don't like it.
Are you going to spit it out? What's your score?
Oh. 1.
1? Same score as mine. And what do you think it is?
It's kind of got a tuna taste.
Tuna? Oh,
It's not tuna.
I definitely wouldn't be eating
But
it.
it's that salty. It's just it's like a
I found it wasn't salty. Well, not like the goulash.
Is it like a... I don't know what it is. Is it all leftovers in the factory that's been condensed?
Yeah, pretty much. No, it's corned beef.
Ah,
Corned
okay.
beef.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't like corned beef, so
Oh, there you go.
I didn't think it was corned beef, but yeah, I didn't like it.
What would you eat that? What would you recommend eating that with?
Nothing. I'd rather have oxygen. I mean, you'd have to...
Wonder if it tastes the right toast cooked up.
It's so salty.
See, again, I don't like. I don't.
You'd have to have it really thin and like just burnt.
Yeah.
I think just to get
Rid of the taste. All right.
I guess if you're hungry and you're affordability maybe, but it's not my taste.
No. Now we're going to give these a go. This is more my style. So these are hot chili with beans. How delicious does this look? This would be good like if you had some nachos to eat it with, or you could have it with some salad. You could have it in a wrap. There's a few different things you could do with it. So I've just got the chair blocking the wind because it's just going to keep putting the fire out. But anyway, we'll get this cooked up and see what it tastes like. All right, I'm eating this straight from the pot. I'm sick of doing dishes now, so I'm just going to go straight out of the pot. Now, this smells so good. Wow. They were not kidding when they said this was hot. Spicy, spicy, spicy. This is probably the spiciest thing I've ever had out of a can. It is really hot, and I like hot food. I don't know how Adam's going to cope with this one. It does taste really good. So, I think I'm going to give this one an 8. It's really good, but really hot. It's almost giving me hiccups. All right, we're going straight from this now, Adam, because I'm sick of doing dishes. What do you think it is?
Mexican meatballs with beans.
Mexican meatballs with beans. Oh, it's got big chunks of meat in
Was
it.
it Spanish?
But yeah, it is.
There's a bean.
It's like
there's a meatball.
All right,
it's like a mince.
Yeah.
Was it a bolognese?
So it's this.
Oh, I was meant to taste it first, wasn't I? What's it
Oh,
called?
sorry.
Hot chili with beans and peppers. Oh, and the reaper pepper. Oh my god.
Yeah.
How hot is it?
Well, just have a
It
taste.
says insanely hot. I was gonna have a mouthful, but now I'm not going to.
No, you got to. Come on.
Uh,
Experience it. This is why you never came to Mexico.
I've got a wasp having around, so it's hot.
Well, if I run, you know why.
Um,
Tyler, don't eat the wasp.
I wouldn't say it's insanely hot. It's hot.
I thought
you
it
know
was
what?
really
You know what?
hot.
It's got a kick. It's got a kick. Like it's not that. Like I like spicy.
Yeah. I actually think you're doing really well because I thought it was like severely hot.
No, I don't think so.
Have another big mouthful.
I'm trying to work out what am I getting though. Is it meat?
So it's beans and meat. So beans and meat.
You put this like on a baked potato maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't say it's insanely hot. It's okay. It's
Yep.
okay. I would say out of 10, maybe a 7.
7? Oh, good. Good. We're doing better this year, I think.
Yeah,
Besides that corned beef.
Maybe the manufacturer saw our reviews and improved some things.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. I could do it again.
Good. Nice. Oh, and a third bite.
Now, last year we did a ravioli, but it was a different brand, so I thought we'll give this one a go. And we all know Adam is a true Italian, and so he's most likely probably not going to like this one. I love a good ravioli, so it'll be interesting to see how this one tastes. This is definitely something I could probably take to work for lunch. What do you think, Twyla? You're half Italian, half Aussie. What do you think?
So with this one, you pretty much would just eat it by itself, I would suppose, or you could do a garlic bread inside your camp oven, or take along a salad if you want some green with it. But otherwise, pretty self-explanatory. It's just ready to eat straight out of a can. So Adam's going to go first this time. He's already said we've had this before, but this is the same kind of thing but different brand. We'll see what you think.
Nothing special. Yeah, it just tastes like that packet soup. Like a store-bought sauce that's already been pre-cooked.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
maybe a 3.
A 3? Oh.
Yeah.
Is that because you're Italian?
Pasta's overcooked as well.
Is it?
Yeah, your turn.
Well, that's probably my fault.
Oh, okay. But still, it's just really, I mean, if you're in the bush, it'll do. But if you've got you can cook. If you've got a campfire with you or a stovetop.
Being an Aussie, we love our tomato sauce, so this is looking really saucy. Well, all I can say is it is what it intended to be. It's nice, but it's nothing special. I'll give it a 5. Alright, we had this last time also, but it was just the original Spam. This time we're having hickory smoked flavoured. So we'll see if that adds any more extra flavour. This one you just open up from the top, pretty pull back, pretty simple. So we'll get this cooked up. I'm definitely going to cook this one up and see what it tastes like. So this one definitely looks better out of the can than what the corned beef did. So let's hope it tastes even better. Okay, I've fried it off in the pan and I've cooked it off on every single side because that's the way Adam likes it. He wouldn't eat it any other way. So I'll give it a taste first and we'll see what he thinks. Now, Twyla's hanging around like a bad smell. She really wants some of this, but a bit too salty for her. It said smoky, but I really don't know if I can taste anything. I think it's just so salty that, yeah, I don't know. It's nice. I definitely like it cooked. I'm going to have another piece to see. I can maybe get a little tiny hint of that smoky flavour. Tiny. But being that I cooked it in the pan, I suppose, I don't know. I don't know if it's that or the actual flavour. And it's just so salty. If you've had Spam before, it's so salty, it's not funny. Anyway, I'm going to give it a 5. Give it a 5. I don't mind it. Yeah, you can have this in a sandwich. You can have it by itself. You could even cut up in cubes and do it in a salad, maybe in like a potato salad. That'd be nice. Or even cube it up and put on your cooked potatoes. So a few different options you could do with it. We'll see what Adam thinks. Okay, this is your last tasting.
Thank God. Okay. That's like Spam for starters.
Yes.
It looks cold, actually.
Well, it was hot, but you took too long. Anyway, so yes, it is a Spam, but it's not Spam like we had last time. It's actually got a flavour to it. See if you can work that flavour out.
Is it cooked all the way through?
Yes, just eat it. Had the other one raw, so.
Oh, yeah, true. I don't like it either.
No. And what can you taste the flavour of what the actual flavour
It's
is?
a lot of salt.
Isn't it? It's very salty.
I mean, it's just, I don't even know why you'd have it.
All right, so it's smoked hickory, or hickory smoked, or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So can you taste any kind of smoky?
Yeah. It's smoky, salty. It's soft.
Full of flavour. If you had to
Not my preferred flavour, but
if you had to eat it, what would you eat it with?
I would have it super thin, like maybe 2 meals.
Yeah.
Just so it's like literally crisp on both sides and cooked all the way through. I think it's cooked, but you know what I mean, like that crispiness.
Yeah, I know how you like it, yes.
Maybe like on a cheese grill.
Oh, yeah.
Cheese,
Oh,
super
that'd be
thin.
good. Yeah, no, that'll be good, actually.
And maybe on a parma.
On a palmy?
Just the parma can disguise the flavour.
Yeah. So basically any way that you don't have to taste it.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your score?
The rest is yours. Wait. A 3.
3. Okay. Done.
Yep.
Coming in at last, and no surprise, we've got the corned beef. So that came last. Now, third place, it was third and fourth place. These two have come in an equal, well, we'll call it equal third. The Spam and the Ravioli have come in at third. And then we have the beef goulash, the beef goulash, and that has come in at second, which makes the winner of this year's can challenge is our hot chili with beans, which was definitely hot to trot. Well, guys, would love to hear your opinion on what you think you would like. And if you are at Coles or Woolies, pick yourself up a can of this and give it a go and see what you think and think if it deserved the number 1 spot on our canned food challenge this year. And tune in next year for our next canned food challenge and comment down below what we should try next year. And I'll start collecting those thoughts and we'll see how this turns out. Well, guys, we hope you've enjoyed this episode. That is it for this midweek episode. Stay tuned this Sunday at 5 p.m. for our latest episode. It's going to be a good one, so don't miss out. Make sure, if you haven't already, to go down the bottom, like and subscribe. And any comments you put down there, we will get back to them. So if you've got any questions, chuck them down there. All right, guys, well, have a good week, and we'll see you Sunday at 5 p.m. Oh, and we'll be on live chat. So if you've got any questions there, we can answer them. See you later, guys.